Hey everybody, Vice here. Welcome back to Let's Play more Evolution Worlds. Let's continue on. And temporarily file save is where I was at, so that'll be deleted once I load it.
Come on, let's go for it today.
And a couple things might have just popped up on my window showing something else with my computer. So if you've seen that, I apologize. Let's see. Oh yeah, we were on the 4th floor apparently. And that means 2 more floors and we get to go to a boss fight. And unfortunately, that just happened. Well, that stinks. Linear was somehow not affected by it. And we're only at level 6, so that won't work. Ow. It woke up just to be paralyzed, really? Oh well, at least Linear is still awake, at least. There, I killed one. Knockback web.
What?
Notice it moved me back a space. Now I have higher defense but lower attack.
There you are.
But it doesn't really matter because he's dead. Spider's dead anyway. Okay. The thing is, trying to level grind here, you don't really need to, but when you get to the second dungeon, then you want to do some level grinding in the dungeon. So, I'm just going to try to actually get through this dungeon as quick as possible. I'm going to try to get to the boss today, which shouldn't be that much of a problem as long as I find the place quick, like that. But if I can get some items and fight some enemies along the way, I might do it every once in a while. Cape. I don't think anybody can actually equip that, so I'm not even going to bother. Parole. Some other healing stats effect I don't care about. Okay, usually most of the time when one thing I found about this game that I just realized a couple days ago, I think most of the time when you look through dungeons, most of the time the sorry, most of the time the exit's on the left side of the whole area. I'm surprised I dodged all that. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I might as well just go. Get a back attack, it'll be 10 times worse. And we're all paralyzed, so it might as well be a back attack. Great. Meg's no longer paralyzed. Good. Gray's no longer paralyzed. Good.
There you are.
Spitter's not quite dead. And I'm gonna save that for the boss. I don't want to take the risk if I fail to one-shot that, so now I'm not gonna bother.
There you are.
Besides, Meg didn't get her turn again anyway. And dead. Level up?
Yeah, I'm powered up.
Okay. Oh, come on, again? Really? I think if I press the jump button while moving multiple times, it gets rid of the status effect quicker. No, it does not. That's unfortunate. Thought it did in this game. Okay. Trap search. I can use that during the dungeon to see every trap location and what the trap actually is in the area. But that doesn't really matter because now it's time to get to the boss already. Alright, we finally made it to the top. Let's keep pressing the wrong buttons as usual. That's probably going to be a trend. Health wise. And we're actually good to go now, but first I want to save. Let's see. Oh yeah, these files right here, I'm saving that for later. Cause there's only certain things and stuff you can get after a new game once you beat the game, so that's why I'm have a file over here, cause I'm gonna be beating that game soon, then I gotta go through it to where I get to that point, so I'm playing my own file off screen. And let's save here. And now for the boss. And Mag always does that for that in a dungeon.
I can't believe it!
Ouch. Okay, that didn't do much. Talent, concentrate, boost Mag's max health. Or Mag's? Gray's max health. Did I say Mag's max health? Because if I did, then whoops. And I don't care for any of those. Stop! Hammer time!
This'll squash ya!
Let's see, spells. Let's increase all our strength. Earthquake, oh god! That's gonna hurt. I also hurt the emulator, wow. Let's store up an attack. And he gets to use it right after, sweet. Oh, also if you notice when it was in yellow when I learned the ability and used it, the first time you use the ability, it doesn't require any FP to use, so that's good to know. So anytime you got a new skill, and you're near coming up on a boss soon, just wait until the boss and you can just get a free shot off him.
I can't believe it!
And we might want to actually heal. And yeah. Actually, let's do this. Boost Cypherine level by 1 during combat. That's actually not useful here. Let's just store up power again. And another smash. Another crash hammer. There we go, that did some good damage. Ocarina, sad melody. I probably should have healed, made her heal herself, but oh well, too late now. Have a boulder on top of you. Okay, that should take him down to near death. And I blocked skills, which is actually useful because that means you can only use that. I think this is the only boss you can actually, as far as I know, when I play this game, this is the only boss I can inflict status effects on. Except when way later in the game with a certain ability that I can only get if I get lucky to find it in a dungeon for Mag. But that's another time. And I rarely find it, so... Nah. Heal up, please. And this move might finish him off. Yep, that finished him off. Bye. Wizard thing. Level up. Double level up. Level up.
Warmed up.
Saint Maria, you get these from bosses all the time when you defeat them. If you put that to your accessory, it acts like a held item, and then if you die, you come back to life with that if you have it equipped on your accessory place.
You did it! You
But I
cleared
usually
the
keep-
ruins. Congratulations.
But I usually keep those for, you know, way later in the game, so I don't use those.
Mag, you can do something if you set your mind to it. I'm so impressed.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Those ruins were a piece of cake. Next time, give me something I can sink my teeth into.
Listen to you. I like your spirit, so we'll use you again. Keep up the good work. We're counting on you.
By the way, I calculated your prize money for this adventure, and it comes out to about 1,500. If you picked Chain, you would have probably lost about maybe 300 here. And if you pick Pepper, you would lose about 500 here or something. But since we have Gray, we keep it all.
Excellent, Mag. Please use all of it to rebuild the Launcher family. If you will excuse me, Mag, I will be going home now.
See you again.
There he goes. Mr. Gray is such a neat guy.
Huh? A neat guy? Are you talking about Gray? Nina, do you have a fever or something?
No.
He's
Oh, yes, we do have a fever. Almost pressed the wrong button. Wow, that was close. Hold on 1 second. He's always so classy and gentlemanly. He's a nice older man. I guess you're too young to understand.
No, I don't understand. Not a bit.
Is that so?
Okay then.
Maybe in another 10 years you'll understand about what adults find attractive. Hello, Mag.
Uh-huh.
The society is closed for the day. We're looking forward to working with you again soon. Why don't you call it a day and go home for a nice rest?
Gray's probably my favorite character in this game. I mean, come on, he's a baller that knows martial arts, and he uses a freaking double-barrel shotgun, for crying out loud. Anyway, time to leave. And here's lag I can't ignore, except no, okay. For a second there, I thought it was lagging more than normal, because if it lags more than normal here, then I know I can actually get rid of a little bit of it, but... Anywho. Back to the home, and time for another long cutscene.
Well done, Mag. Today's adventure was a huge success.
See? Didn't I tell you I wouldn't make any more mistakes? I'm darn good when I set my mind to something.
Hunting through the ruins like that, you look just like your father. You have set my mind at ease.
My father. I wonder how he is. Since Linear's letter, there's been no word from him at all.
Ah, yes. I remember that night 1 month after your father disappeared at the ruins. The snow was falling in heavy flakes, and suddenly Linear appeared alone in the doorway. She held a letter from your father. Please, Mag, watch after Linear until my return. I'm depending on you. It's hard to believe that 3 years have gone by since that night Linear first came. It must be something serious that's keeping him away. But he will return. You mustn't lose heart, Mag.
Lose heart? No one's losing heart. Father is an adventurer. I'm sure he's on an adventure somewhere.
That's the spirit, Mag. You are so grown up now.
And here's this part.
It seems like only yesterday that I was changing your diaper and washing your sheets in secret from everyone after you wet the bed. The memories. Those days are gone forever. It's a little sad.
Hey, don't bring up old stuff. Are you trying to embarrass me?
Yes, he is.
Man, I
He's
don't
doing it
believe
well.
this guy.
Oh, God. First time I saw that cutscene, I quite literally almost cried.
Ah, I slept like a log.
Crying of laughter. Anywho.
Good morning, Mag. At last you are awake, I see.
Morning, Greg.
When I mean long cutscene, I mean long cutscene.
Good morning, Linear.
I did not awaken you this morning as you seemed exhausted from your adventure. You were sleeping like a baby.
Thanks, Gray. Boy, I wish you were this nice every morning.
Every morning? I couldn't possibly allow you to sleep past noon every day.
Wow.
Someone from the 8th Imperial Army came this morning and caused a commotion.
What? The 8th Imperial Army? They were looking for me?
Yes, I couldn't tell them you were still sleeping, so I sent him away and told them we would contact them later.
Hey, I was tired.
Emulator
okay?
Static.
Anyhow, what does the military want with me?
Wow, it listened to the Static listened to me? What?
Apparently, a research team has arrived at Pan Am Port for a joint investigation of the ruins with the Society. The scope of this joint investigation includes the fabled Psi-Frame Evolutia, which we also seek. They wish to speak to the head of the Launcher family because of his considerable knowledge of Evolutia.
Me? Knowledge of Evolutia? I should be the one asking them about Evolutia.
The Eighth Empire is said to be the most technologically advanced of the Eastern powers, now jostling for supremacy.
So the mighty Eighth Empire is looking for Evolutia, huh? I guess I'd better get off my butt, too.
Remember Empire, Imperial Army, whatever.
Just go to Pan Am Port to meet
You'll
the
know,
investigating team.
you'll have to get used to that name for a little
After
while.
all, we're talking about Evolutia, the legendary sci-fi
And that.
we launchers have said.
And that Static. Hold on one second. Okay, after all, we've been talking about Evolution, the legendary sci-frame that we launchers have been searching 100 years for. Remember that legendary sci-frame Evolution as well.
Not even the 8th Imperial Army will find it that easily. Of that I assure you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe I will go see them. I'd like to have a look at the 8th Imperial Army.
You would not like to have a
Come
look
on,
at the 8th
Linear,
Imperial
let's go.
Army.
We're going out for a walk. We should be back soon. Take care of things while we're gone, Gray.
Very well. Have a good time, Mag.
To the 8th Imperial Army!
Crown Prince Eugene. Sir Mag Launcher has arrived.
Oh, why are there two of you? I had heard that Asrock Launcher had one son. At least I'm fairly sure that's what the briefing report said. I am the divine crown prince of the 8th Empire, inheritor and direct descendant of the Leopold dynasty. And I am supreme commander of the 8th Imperial Army, admiral in charge of the Western Regional Forces. Welcome.
Not suspicious and creepy at all whatsoever. I mean, nothing's gonna happen,
Always been a legend.
right?
Anyone who knows anything about archaeology, or an adventurer for that matter, would have heard of it. It contains limitless energy, or it can create such energy. There are many legends, all different. We don't know. We don't even know if such a thing ever existed. It appears in legends and stories, but in no history books. That's all.
Yes, but I think it definitely exists.
Actually, we have been digging in Imperial ruins for the last few years, and our knowledge has advanced rapidly. As a result of this, we are quite sure that Evolutia does exist, and that it is right here in the Northrop Republic.
That's incredible! I knew it existed! I'll have to start looking for it myself.
Well, as you like. We just wanted to get the cooperation of this country's society to do some joint exploration. But when our Ministry of Intelligence...
Hey! But when our Ministry of Intelligence did some preliminary research, we found some interesting news. Like I said, get used to that lag problem.
Interesting news?
It seems that your father, Asrock Launcher, might have already discovered something extremely important relating to Evolutia.
What? My father? He never told me anything.
Well, it was just a rumor, but I wanted to investigate it anyway. Now, you don't remember anything that might lead to Evolutia's discovery, do you? Anything at all might be useful. Stories about ruins, artifacts your father brought home.
Well, as a matter of fact,
Well, what?
everything he brought home from the ruins he traded to the Society. We were always in debt, you see.
Really, that's too bad. So none of these objects are in your hands anymore?
No, by now they're probably displayed in museums throughout many countries.
That's too bad. And I thought you would be of some use, too. Now we have no more clues to go on. Now we'll have to go after Evolutia the slow way. Well, thank you very much for your cooperation. Sorry to have wasted your time. You may go now, Mag Launcher.
That's not a very nice way to thank somebody.
It's just a figure of speech. I'm just saying I have no more use for you.
What the
Thanks a lot. No one's ever been so rude to me.
What the hell, man?
Let's go, Linear. There's nothing more for us here.
Yeah, speaking of which,
Yeah, there's one more thing I would like to ask.
Oh, so you've changed your mind now. Well, what do you want?
well, you're gonna have to find out next time what he wants. So this has been Vise. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now. Cliffhanger!